What's up, guys? It's Devin. I'm here with another card show pickup video. We went to two shows over the weekend. We stayed in Michigan. We went to the Lansing show on Saturday, which was in a mall in Lansing, and then yesterday on Sunday we were in Lake Station, Indiana, for a small show there. It was inside a VFW. So those are the two shows that we went to. I will go over what we picked up in the Lansing show first, and then I'll go over what we picked up at the Lake Station show second. Just like to showcase what we got, our thought process going into buying it, and now looking back, if I feel like I did a good deal, a bad deal, learn from it. So it's kind of fun just going over what we got and show you guys what we picked up. So we'll start off with this for $5. He had a $10 sticker on it. I got it for $5. It was a 2007 Threads Peyton Manning. Had a piece of a football in there, which is pretty cool. But it was a pretty low serial number, 40 out of 55, which was pretty sweet. There was a just regular jersey, I think which is numbered out of like 100 or something. I went for like $15 on eBay, 10 or 15. So I figured a piece of a football, which is game used and even lower serial number, could be a $15, $20 card. So picked that up for $5. I like that. Peyton Manning's not going anywhere anytime soon. Game use stuff is kind of rare, so I like it. These were two Tom Brady pickups. Got them for $20 total. This was a Tom Brady, which was serial numbered out of 2350 from Upper Deck Finite. I can't remember the year. 2003. 2003 Tom Brady, Upper Deck Finite, serial numbered out of 2350. And then coupled in there with a Topps Draft Picks and Prospects. This is considered a Chrome parallel. There's a base version of this, and then the Chrome has the Chrome finish to it. So $20 for the pair. This one on its own goes for like $15, $20, and then I figured a serial numbered Brady you can't ever go wrong with. So that was those. I picked all these up for $20 total. A couple Trey Young rookie stuff. Figured with him in the playoffs. A Threads Floor Generals base. A Prism Emergent base. A Status. And then throw on top there a Jerry Jeudy Field Level Silver. So it was $20 for everything. And this alone goes anywhere between $20 to $30. And then you basically throw in the 3 Trey Young rookies for free. So couldn't go wrong there. This was a combo. Guy had a 50 cent box and dollar box. So I got all these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards for $5 total. There was 2 from a dollar box and 5 from the 50 cent. So it came out to $4.50. I just gave him 5 and told him to keep the change. I didn't want a couple quarters, but it is cool. A game for everyone. The Altuve and Judge, short and tall, right next to each other, numbered out of 2018, the gold parallel. Nothing crazy value, just one of those things that's kind of cool. A unique piece in the hobby to have those two next to each other. An early Mike Trout, Topps Gold Futures, from 2012. So an early Trout. And then you got a 2013 Selective Peyton Manning base. Another one of those Tom Brady Topps Draft Picks and Prospects Chrome parallels. This was in the 50 cent as well. And then early Bowmans of Mike Trout. I want to say these are 2013 off the top of my head. 2013s. So 3 of these. These are like $5, $10 a piece, depending on the condition. And they were in the 50 cent pile. So all of that for $5. I figured why not. And this was funny. This was probably my favorite pickups from the show. Came up to a table and a guy said that he had a box and it was listed at $1. He goes, you probably don't want to go through that. It's a bunch of junk. And I was like, that's what I like to go through. So I went through it. I found a Pokasevsky Orange Ice, which Orange Ice parallels are tough pulls to begin with. Pokasevsky had a decent season. I think he's still got a future with OKC. So I figured for $1, why not pick up that? See if it's clean. I don't know if it is, but I'll give it a gander. And then a 101 rookie. I feel like you don't find black 101s in a dollar box very often, but Kyle Duggar, nothing too crazy, but it's 2020 Donruss, the die cut black 101 press proof. So I figured for $1, somebody's going to want a 101 for more than 10 or 15 bucks. A bunch of his like printing plates and stuff like that go for like 10 to 20. So I figured a base Donruss die cut 101 would probably go for at least 10 bucks. I picked it up for $1. So I figured why not? All right, so that was everything from the Lansing show. And then this is going to be everything from the Lake Station show, which was yesterday. So got both of these for 20 bucks. For the pair, this is another 2013 Select, but this time it's a greatest parallel with Terry Bradshaw and Tom Brady on it. Nothing too crazy. I think I'll probably stick it in our $5 or $10 box. I got to see which one it does again. But this is what made the deal good. It was a 2012 Giratina EX full art. However, it is from the Dragons Exalted series. And there's a couple Giratinas, but the one from the Dragons Exalted is a more expensive set. I think the last one did 50 bucks on eBay, and there's only 2 listed. I think there was one for like 40 and another one for 70. So it's not something that I think is in abundance anywhere. Condition was okay, nothing too crazy. I doubt I'll grade it. I'll take a closer look at the corners, but it was decent overall. But that's what made the deal. 20 bucks for the pair, and I'm pretty sure I can get 40, 50 out of the Giratina EX, and then you add the Brady and Bradshaw early select year for 5 or 10 bucks. So I can double my money on those. This was probably my favorite. I started off the show, I went to this guy's table. He told me he picked up a 500,000 card lot and had a bunch of stuff in dollar boxes, and he had gone through and taken some stuff out. So it was 11 cards in here. Every single one was $1. I wish he had it all with him. He said he didn't bring it all with him, so hopefully I see him again. But all of these were $1, which was just an absolute no-brainer. I think this was 2007 Topps Chrome. Yeah, 2007 Topps Chrome Drew Brees. Blue refractor, non-numbered, but these do like 15, 20 bucks. You got same year Larry Fitzgerald X-Fractor, non-numbered, but his does around 10 for the X-Fractor. So those two were sweet. You got Devontae Adams, 2016 Prism. Orange out of 299, 70 out of 299. Early year Prism of Devontae Adams. And you got a Derek Brooks Topps Chrome Gold, which is numbered out of 101, 72 out of 101. There wasn't even a sale and or one listed for Derek Brooks like this, but there were some higher numbered, serial numbered, I think like out of like 299 or 399 that were going for like 5 to 10 bucks. So I figured with the gold I can easily get above 10 for $1. Why not? This one will be interesting. I couldn't find a comp for it at all. It's 2000 Prism, which is kind of funny. It's Prism with an S instead of Prism with a Z. So I wonder if Panini took that. That's interesting. But it's serial numbered 32 out of 50. 32 out of 50. So I haven't looked up this one, but I figured a Peyton Manning that's that low serial numbered from 2000, numbered out of 50. I'm gonna pick it up and take a gamble on it. Just see what's going on. Why not? Same thing with this Brett Favre Black Diamond die cut, numbered 50 out of 100. Serial numbered Brett Favre die cut. I think this is 1999. 1999 Brett Favre. So I figured same thing with the Peyton Manning here that I thought with the Brett Favre low serial numbered for $1. Why not? If it's serial numbered under 100, I'm gonna pick it up and just see what happens. Topps Chrome Black refractor of Favre. This one numbered 172 out of 599. Same thing, $1. Why would I not pick it up? These were all from the same year of Topps Chrome refractor inserts. So you got the Gunslingers in the back, Measures of Greatness, and then Hidden Gems. None of these are numbered, but they're all sweet designs. And it was from 1998. 1998 Topps Chrome. So same thing here. They'll probably each do like $5 to $10. Put them in our $5 or $10 boxes. I got to figure out which ones. I think there was one that was worth more than the other. I can't remember. It must have been more rare to pull, but those are sweet looking, so why not? For $1, always going to take a gamble. And this was kind of cool. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy, but 1999 Pacific Paramount Edgerrin James rookie as a hollow silver, which is serial numbered 52 out of 99. I haven't been able to look this one up yet, but I like Edgerrin. He was a pretty solid running back in his NFL days, and serial numbered out of 99. I figured, why not? Same thing with some of the other ones. The Brett Favre out of 100, the Peyton Manning out of 50. I mean, especially this one was a rookie. Those other two weren't. I figured a rookie serial numbered out of 99. I'm going to take a gamble and see what it is. All right, these were the two slabs that we picked up in some trades. I got the LeBron James, the 2003 Bazooka PSA 8. The cheapest one listed on eBay right now is $500. There was sales for $350, for $400. There was one that did $500. I don't know if that one got returned or not, since there is one listed for $5. I'll have to do some more research on that one. But got this for $300 in trade, cash in trade. So I gave him $275 cash, and then he got 3 things out of our $10 box, which we do 3 for $25. So he picked out 3 cards out of the $10 box for a $25 value. We gave him $275 cash into this LeBron rookie PSA 8 for $300, with all the comps being above $350 and a couple of them being at $4 this past week. So not May sales, like mid-June sales. So figured, why not for that one? Plus, I think LeBron rookie stuff is low right now. I still believe in him long term, so I figured can't go wrong there. This one is the gamble of the weekend. Someone we had dealt with before at a previous show came up. They had this Wander Franco 2019 Bowman Sterling Speckle Prospect Auto, which numbered out of 99, 16 out of 99 there in the bottom left. As a PSA 10, it's a pop 13. It is a sticker auto, kind of tough to tell, but he had this and wanted to trade for our 2020 Optic Justin Herbert auto, which is numbered out of 150, and on-card auto as a PSA 10. We had a $3,500 sticker on that. We had a $3,000 offer on eBay, so we valued the Herbert at $3. He gave us this at $2, and then $900 cash. So we got $2,900 value out of the Herbert rookie auto, and we're into this at $2. It'll be I think it's kind of a gamble. I think the Herbert was probably a little bit more safe with being the off season for football and still having another month or two. We picked this up after Wander already got called up and has played 3 or 4 games. So this is definitely a gamble on our part, but if he turns out to be, one of the better players in the game, like Acuna or like Tatis, one of those young guys, or the next Trout or something like that, it could definitely have some value. So we took a gamble on this one. I think looking back, would have been probably better just to sell the Herbert. Ironically, we did have somebody come up like 2 hours after we made this trade to offer straight up cash on the Herbert for $3,200. So that's kind of, a kick in the back after you make a deal like that to get rid of it for $2,900 value for something you're not sure what you're going to get out of it, when you could have got $3,200 cash for the other card. But we're taking a gamble on this one. Sometimes you got to do that in the hobby to see if you can make a little bit more than you thought. So every now and then we do it. But this is what we picked up, kind of the big card of the weekend, the Wander Franco auto from Bowman Sterling, a PSA 10 Pop 13. But all this other stuff was no-brainers. I mean, that Charles Barkley from the other show, the Xenia Ohio show, was sweet, no doubt. That was a big payout. But all these, you get them for $1. You can stick them in your $10, $15, $20 boxes. Some of them you might be able to sell for $50, some for $5, but most of these picked up for $1. You're going to slow roll them and just let them sit. So that was our pickups from the weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what your favorite pickup was from the weekend, and what you think about this trade that we did for the Wander. Do you think it was a good trade, bad trade, kind of an even trade on both halves? Let us know what you think. Thanks for tuning in. We'll have a Box Wars video between Mikey and I later this week, so look out for that. But everybody have a great week, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.